Hi guys, it's Alexis here. Today I'm going to look at the new Schleich figurines that are coming out in 2027. And as an animal figurine collector, I collect mainly animals, but figurines in general are pretty cool. I don't collect human characters, I usually collect animals. And I do collect specifically the big cats and some occasional dinosaurs and horses too, so those are more of my preferences, but there could be a lot of cool ones I can find here on this little video here. Wildlife. Okay, stingray. That reminds me of my childhood stingray that I had when I was a kid, that it was based off the same exact species. Like, I'm not good with my stingray species as much as like I would say with some birds or perhaps big cats. Those are my most knowledgeable things, knowledgeable topics when it comes to animal clades. And fish, which includes stingrays, is just not the strong suit. The fish I have the most knowledge on is some tropical fish and sharks, but not like a lot about sharks. And I might get the stingray because it reminds me of my childhood toy, but I'm not sure. And then I got the octopus. This one looks very generic to me, but it looks pretty cool. I love how it looks 3D. Like, I liked how the eyes look. It looks like an actual cephalopod. And I'm guessing this is based off a giant Pacific octopus. I wouldn't really get it because I don't collect underwater animals because I use photography. These jumping spider, I love spiders, but nah, I'll pass on it. But it looks cool though, it looks adorable. It looks like something I would give to someone that likes adorable things, that are not scared of spiders. And then you got a snake. I love this species, I forgot what it's called. I think it's some kind of mamba. I think it's no, it's not mamba, it's a viper of some sort. I think it's kind of green viper, I think. Not expertise, so I may get it mixed up. And I'm trying to learn about snakes. Trying. Because I love them too. But it looks like one of my favorites, which is, I think, some kind of viper. I forgot what it's called. It just looks so pretty. And I might get it, because, once again, that's a cool photography choice. And then there's an axolotl. I know a lot of people are going to love this one. And I am one of those people. Like, once again, I love this model. And I love how it looks very transparent, like the actual animal. Like, I don't plan to collect that one because like, I don't collect amphibians too often, but it's still pretty cool. I think it's still pretty neat. Toucan, I don't plan to get this one, but I really like how pretty it looks. Generally, this stare looks weird, but I really like it. It reminds me of Eva from Rio, the movie Rio with the birds. That's basically what this one reminds me of. And some toucan too. Snow hare. I think snow hares are very gorgeous. I would get this as a figurine. I would get this. I think it's super cute. I would probably use it most likely for prey for my big cats, for skits, or photography. So, unfortunate fate in the filming progress, but it will not be damaged, because it is pretty cute, and it's a really cute little figurine, and rabbits are adorable, and hares are adorable. Well, I know hares are not rabbits, technically, but still lagomorphs. I'm talking about lagomorphs here. Snowy owl. Oh my gosh, I will be getting this for sure. Anything owl related, I want it. I really like how pretty it looks. I think it looks a little cartoon though. I really like how it looks like a snowy owl though. I really like how it reflects how fluffy this species is, and it is. I've seen a lot of TikToks with these. Very interesting set here. But I don't plan to get this. Maybe the jellyfish for in like a diorama or something, because I would want to do that. And then here is something I would definitely get, is the tiger family. And I really like how one of the tiger cubs looks annoyed and the other one looks like it's playing. And then there's a mom tiger or dad tiger or a parent tiger, whatever gender you want to give this tiger. Assumably I would say a mom tiger because the females take care of the cubs till they're 2 years old. And I think this is just super adorable. I really like collecting more figurines, and I would love to have some more tigers. Nothing could go wrong with too many tigers. Polar bears, I would get this probably, but I'm not sure. Like, it looks so cute. I like the little nose. I think I got Farm World. I don't get Farm World too much. This one looks pretty cool. I really like the details. Reminds me of a cow. This is a cow. I would get this. I would probably get this because I would love to do a Watership Down Schleich series, fan series that is overseas. I would get this right here. I would get this, the Aussie right here. And it's a chocolate Aussie. Good job with not just doing a Meryl because they come in different colors. And I feel like that's a good representation right here. And in different patterns too. And you got a Drake, which is a male duck. I would probably get that as like a little deco. Like a decoration. Same thing with the goose. Fun fact about me is geese used to be like my number one favorite animal. And it's still one of my favorite animals, but it was my number one when I was like 6 years old. I would get this. Period. It's super cute. I really like how the stripes look on this guy. Alpaca foal. Well, I don't quite get that one. That's adorable. This one's adorable, but chicken coop. I actually have a chicken coop set, but I kind of fell apart. But I still have the chickens in it. And then there's the Appaloosa mare. I would probably get that one. Because I do collect horse figurines. Oh, I would get that right there. This one I'm not a big fan of the braids, but it is meant to be like one that's owned by humans. So it makes sense. Like, I'm not a big fan of the braids because I do photography and all my horse OCs are feral horses. An American standard bred stallion. That I would get that. That's a pretty cool one. Oh, that's actually a pretty one. I would get this. Same thing with this one. This one's pretty gorgeous. Reminds me of Estrella from the Horses of the Dawn series by Catherine Lasky. This one is pretty cool. I like the fading. This one, I don't really like how it looks like it has a big patch of moss on its back in the figurine, but I think it is based off a real breed with something that looks similar to that, so no complaints really. But I would probably get it though. I'm not a big fan of the human sets because once again I do more feral horse-based photography. These two are very pretty. Might get this one. It comes with an Aussie puppy, I think, or a Border Collie puppy. I think these are very gorgeous. I would probably get this. Oh, I'll get her. Oh, I want this one. This one reminds me of snow. And then dinosaurs. This one's gonna be fun. Velociraptor. I love Velociraptor. Dromaeosaurs are my favorite dinosaurs. Specifically Velociraptor and Utah Raptor are my favorite dinosaurs, and Deinonychus too. But like, I think the face looks very weird. But like feather covering I love because that's my favorite colors, so turquoise and blue. I used to hate the color yellow a lot when I was a kid, which is kind of funny. So it's kind of embedded in me, but in the same time, I love the color yellow. I think a lot of things in nature just come in such a beautiful color. Like American goldfinches are one of my favorite birds because they look pretty cool. Like, I don't hate it. And also I really like how it gives me like a coastal vibe, like a mermaid themed dinosaur in a way, I would say. I love Manocosaurus. That is one of my favorite dinosaurs. I did watch a video, and I do agree with that person in that video when they were like talking about how the arms look pronate, they don't look like actual dinosaur arms. They look like, Jurassic Park dinosaur arms. and I would agree with that. Does kind of look off, but I really like the colors of the plumage, and I really like how it looks. It looks super gorgeous. I wouldn't really get this one. This one looks pretty cool, but I'm not sure. I don't get the fantasy animals, but I think that unicorns are pretty cool, especially nowadays. That reminds me of my little pony character. These definitely look like they're for younger people than collectors right here. Oh yeah, the fantasy stuff, like the Ice T-Rex, Jungle Bacon here. I like this one. This is the Shadow Bear reminds me of Brave. Extras. This one's weird. I would probably get but I've heard it's English, so I don't know if it's oh, Gelato Passo. I would love to do something with my series where, like, because they have a similar lore based off of, like, that is similar to Warriors but different. Like, and there's going to be, like, spiritual entities of cats. Like this one, and I really want to give them that blue color that a lot of people give, like, ghost or white. Like, this one doesn't really look like a spirit. It does, but I don't really like drawing them to be pink, so I would get this one. I would get this one that looks like a tiger or some kind of, like, you can use it for a cave lion, which are going to be in the series, so that's more suiting, I think. Looks pretty cool. Giraffe looks weird without the spots, but I didn't get that. So that is all for the reaction. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more in this, and of course subscribe to this content creator right here who created this video as well. And I hope you guys have a good day or night, and thanks for watching.